Hello everyone and welcome to this video, part 5 of the Marchengast quest. And as you see, I'm on a new horse, Earth King. A little bit of Trailblazer track progression. And we start with speaking to Margarete. Oh, she confronted her father directly. Oh, that's brave. Brutal and alarming. Oh, I love her determination. The Ben Bailey, yeah. It was time for another horse I sent, like. I really want to ride Earth King. And I wanted the full set that accompanies the witch set that I'm wearing. But most of the tech has not been retrofitted to the Percheron yet, so it was a little disappointing, so I did it a little bit differently. And as you see, the boots and the gloves are different. They are not part of the original set. So, now going on with Earth King. Yeah, I already had quite a few videos, at least 3 with Lady Grace. She was more like the transition between winter and spring horse. And Earth King is like for transition between summer and spring, spring and summer, and the summer. I also thought of adding some blue to this outfit. I could have gone with blue and orange, but it's become orange, green, and a little bit of pink instead. Oh, this is so cool! Wow, that Blight. It's not a good thing, but this looks so impressive. Wow. Yeah, it's toxic, but it's beautiful. I just like the strong, intense colors. Yeah, of course, we have a bad feeling about that. Yeah, I don't know if she's gonna use lens at all. I thought let's choose the other one. Pandoric energy. She's very aware of the Pandoric energy. Now I like how they here they transmute the Pandoric energy into something positive. It's not all evil, it's different, I think. But the way Pandoric energy works does not always go so well with the regular nature in Jorvik. Can corrupt it. But on the other side, it's also so special that it causes the flowers to bloom all year long in Vildale, for example, even during winter. Yeah, temperatures and winds change. There's rain. Even though we don't see it often in game, it is, for example, in the Vilgorov Championship, there's snow. Yeah, another process like this, the smithy process. The music is so cool. It's serious, kind of mysterious, it's a bit dark, sort of intense. Compatible, yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Pandorian energy is not always compatible with Jorvik's nature. But it seems compatible enough. Like, I see Pandoria as the underworld, which then influences Jorvik's nature all the time. Which is why it is forever autumn in Golden Hills, for example. Awesome moment. Epic. Does it look different than from how it was before? I don't know. I have to check. Probably. Well, no. I don't think I'd be saying that much to that Duke. Oh, he acknowledges that Margarete is the only hope. Interesting. The Duke is probably feared by more people there then. They know his ways. Yeah, I had to relog because otherwise the use the end full notification wouldn't go away. And I didn't want to keep it here all the time during this quest. Oh, a bit of a medieval soundtrack. Cool. Alright, well, we know if this works. Did notice the land has been glitching out a little more often during the race with the. Oh, why can't I come up with a name now? With the wolf type animal. Ooh, now we open it. Well, it's not like I haven't been there already, but so well. The knickers. Gee, my brain works a little slow today. Yeah, the race with the knickers. I noticed lately the lens has been glitching a little bit, and that's really annoying sometimes because then you can't continue. Oh, I love how her robe looks like this from behind. Margarete is really beautiful. Her character too, it seems. Oh, they added some things. The Pandoric energy stuff. And all those fences, those iron fences or gates. They were not there before, right? No. Oh yeah, Margarete. Oh, this is gotta be hard for her. Realizing your family, someone from your lineage, has done something like that. Yeah, that's horrifying. Yeah, we need Margarete so much. Sissanicus? Looks bigger than a nickus, that bone. Oh, I didn't. That silver thing on her. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, this is really a sad and dark history. Well, totally understandable, Margarete. Like, how can you be prepared for cruelty like that? Finding out your family did something like that, yeah, that's hard. I'm glad that she refuses to be a coward like him. It's like, what are you going to do? The others felt a little too intrusive or provocative. She really thought the witches were to blame. Well, now she knows otherwise. Oh, she's so determined. I love that. Let's hope that he's not gonna do anything against Margarete, that he's not really gonna lock her up or anything like that. Little level up ritual. Alright, so the progression. I was gathering points, but now I'm not. So I asked about it on Instagram, and apparently it unlocks next week Wednesday. Well, that's all good. I was for a moment like, where are my points? Where have they gone? Oh, we're really getting further, yeah. Okay. Time for the witches. Abigail, never show your weakness. Well, if you're in a hostile environment, then that may be dangerous indeed. What? Now she trusts us with her life? And then literally the previous quest he was still like, don't be ahead of yourself with me trusting you. But I like how she shows some vulnerability now. Now zoomed in, the details on those feathers on her head. Those little white sparkles that look so nice. The old watchtower, yay! Well, sure, I jumped into the other hamlet. But the watchtower has not been accessible yet. Yeah, Abigail has had it tough too. Yeah, Margarete and Abigail, they both had their struggles. Yeah, let's go there. I'm curious. Yeah, for us it's like this big adventure. But for her it has a lot more emotional meaning. It's a bit harder on her to go there. Oh, her cool powers again. It was so weird here, like it felt like I couldn't control my horse for a bit. Was that meant to be a cutscene? Well, I don't know. So they did protect it. Yeah, what do we do? Yeah, hard to bear. Friend, yeah. Makes sense. Has to be a friend of the witches to get to know the password. Imagine that, someone randomly being there and saying friend. Then all of a sudden this opens up. That would be like, what is happening? But maybe it doesn't work without the sentence, what is hidden will now be revealed. Wow, the expressions on Abigail's face too. Same with Margarete before, like, wow, SSO has come so far then. Yeah, I thought so. The witches have, of course, played their part as well. Little dragon there flying free. After the fall of the Roman Empire. Yeah, and harness the telluric magic. Telluric. Still a beautiful word. Many more beast kinds. Yeah, I thought so. Judging by the bones. Bit dark, but like... Not all those bones match. A mar or a niggus or a wild vegan. Yeah, that's not really fair. The lost his sanctuary. Well, I love the castle. I'm glad it's there, but well, it wasn't really built on fair grounds. For the Blight. No, I can't. I don't know. Maybe more luscious. Another castle. When I see a picture of Hogwarts from Harry Potter zoomed out, the shape of the castle really reminds me of that. I think that is why SSO also chose to use that music. I think this whole Marchengast castle thing, the castle itself, I think they got some inspiration from the Harry Potter story. Or the visuals at least. Little cute Maris. Adorable beasties. Yeah, poor witch is having to flee the hamlet. Having to flee your home, that is that's difficult for anyone. Of course, indeed, like I so described, the Marn as you see now. Big darkness in their eyes, little white pupils. Mars look really cute, but I think they're capable of some really dark things. Ah, so you said power together. Well, I'll heavily increase the reputation. Now I saw the pink details a bit better. And now we can explore this freely. Way easier to get here then. It's small, but it's cute. Let's check here again as well. Oh, this is cute. Oh, cute? Cool, I mean. Oh, there are a few witches there below on the right. Didn't realize that at first. Well, that were the quests for this one. Just checking the progression. Few more available. I'm looking forward to that. Well, then I can gather points for this again next week. I hope that when doing all the dailies every day, and when you are at the last item of this, that we then will get new quests after this is complete. It does seem to lead up to that, but I'm not sure. I hope so. It's a strong wish. Well, that wasn't it for this video. Have a good night, day, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Bye.